cut that, dude. I gotta get the cut that in every episode at least. Cut that, dude. What the hell?
I think it's probably happened at least every episode.
I've watched them and I'm like, there it is. There's the cut that.
There's a cut. One of the episodes started with cut that.
Yeah.
When we're like 20 episodes deep, we have to have like an epilogue of just Gavin going,
Cut
that. Cut that.
The other one was when Will said, like, I'll domestic abuse the fuck out of you.
Yeah, but you left that in.
Because it was funny.
Yeah, because one, he was like, cut that, like, cut it, and it was in the video.
It was too good. I couldn't get rid of that. That was good stuff.
No, that's Callie and I's love language. That's just how we talk.
Right.
Yeah.
I mentioned something to Will earlier, and I kind of wanted to bring it up today. Because this morning, this is the first time I think this has ever happened to me. But I've, like, lucid dreamed this morning. Like, when I woke up. Like, never once. Yeah, I did. But here's the thing. I didn't do anything cool. I lucid dreamed because I was dreaming that I was in high school, and it was like a stress dream.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Really cool. And I was taking a test, and I had to retake it or something. So
it's just getting more boring.
Shut
the
up.
Longer you
I'm
go.
getting to the point where it comes. Well, it was like our gym teacher for some reason. I was taking
Which
a test
one?
with him, Mr. Murphy.
Gavin.
And I had to do it in the lunchroom. It was like I clearly didn't do well on it the first time, so I was like I had to edit it. Or he's like, "Come on, give it another shot. Just do it now."
What class was this for? Did you take a gym test?
Wait, you were taking a gym test?
I don't know. It's a dream.
Hey,
Okay,
he
dreams.
taught health too.
Dreams don't make sense. Whatever. And they're not even fun to explain.
But no,
they're just
remember,
stupid.
we had to start taking written tests in gym, by the way.
I do remember we had to do that. First, we had to remember weird. Remember James Naismith? He's the guy who made basketball. I still remember that because we had to study that crap for some reason. To be like, we're doing the basketball unit. Can't wait to do the 10-question quiz at the end.
Yeah, I didn't study important classes, so by God, I
Regardless.
wasn't studying gym class.
Regardless, it was like a stress dream, and when you're in a dream, you can't read or anything. So I was like, I can't answer these questions again, and I was freaking out. And then I just stopped for a second, and I went, wait a minute, I'm not in high school anymore. And then I woke up, I deadass just woke up. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not in high school. And then woke up before any of my alarms. I just was aware of everything. And just
I don't know
awoke.
why, but when me and a couple of my friends were younger, we were interested in lucid dreams. We would literally lay down, relax. We looked into all of this on how to literally do it.
There's methods you can do to do it.
And we would
You guys can't do it?
Can you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have lucid dreams all the time. And I can literally force myself to have a lucid dream.
I do the method
there's
seeing a ball or something.
There's lucid dreams, and then there's what's it called when you leave your body?
Oh,
cognitive
astral
dissociation.
projecting.
Yep.
That one's messed up. I don't think
I can't do that.
That one's
I'm
weird.
a Gemini.
That's some sleep paralysis stuff that people freak out when
I
that
haven't
happens.
left my body, but I definitely have had multiple sleep paralysis dreams, and they're not fun.
I've had it I think I've had it once where I was freaking out and I had to wake myself up. I was trying and I just couldn't. I couldn't breathe.
They're
never had
very
that.
stress inducing.
I was being. It felt like I was being held down and I could not
up.
breathe and do anything about it.
Yeah, that's a sleep.
That's
paralysis.
only helping. That's only happened to me once, and,
And that's
too
what
freaky.
happens when you watch
Every
that
day
documentary.
feels-
Yeah, what was that one called?
Nightmare.
That was fun.
That was fun.
Well,
Did you not watch that?
No,
with us?
he refused to. He went in the room. He's like, I don't watch scary movies before bed.
No, he doesn't either.
I feel like he's changed. I remember he used to not watch scary movies at all. Now it's I'll be watching something. I'll just tune in.
I don't like that. Okay?
Remember when Mom came
That's
up
why
here?
I don't have terrifying dreams. I just go to bed and I'm just like, it was a good night.
I never have nightmares. I just have stress, and that's a nightmare for me.
Yep.
It's never something scary because I just don't really get scared easily.
I have reoccurring stress dreams constantly.
Actually, the last lucid dreams / sleep paralysis dream I had, you guys were in it. It was pretty weird.
Wacky.
It's really weird because they always say that you your dreams are actually only 20 seconds, but they seem like they're for so many hours, and they say that you're not supposed to remember your dreams. I can remember
That's a
dreams
lie.
from
Yeah,
when
I
I was
remember
in
this morning.
7th
What the hell?
grade. What?
I remembered this morning. Like what?
Yeah.
Like that's bullshit.
Cap. Name every dream then.
Yeah,
No,
I don't
but
remember my
they
dreams
always
often.
say that your dreams are literally just a couple seconds long. Like
that's where it's like I don't like. How do they know that?
they seem like they're
'Cause
like
you can
literally
monitor the
hours.
brain
I was gonna say,
waves
yeah, when
when
people
they're
sleep,
sleeping.
they monitor brain waves, and then when there's like the increased activity, that's when a dream is happening.
That's how they know about like all the REM cycles and shit.
Yep.
It's just weird to me.
I don't ever be getting my REM cycles.
Yeah, I don't sleep enough.
Yeah.
What a
is it?
cool
You have to,
cold
like-
start to a podcast, by the way.
True.
Interesting.
Dreams are
Okay,
just a good topic, you know.
the-
It's an interesting
people.
one.
I feel like it's not interesting though. Like if somebody were to listen like outside of this, they don't give a crap about like what our dreams are, or like.
They don't
Or it's
give
like
a-
when you try
a
to
crap.
describe a dream to somebody, you can tell when they just get uninterested immediately.
Okay, that's true,
Like,
but
it's
I
just
think
stupid.
the topic of like lucid dreaming and stuff like that is like a cool topic in
Yeah.
general.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. But describing a dream, like
Describing
I tried
a
to
dream
earlier,
is
I tried to
also-
cut that as soon as possible because it's just like
Well,
pointless.
it's really
so
hard
stupid.
too.
That.
Cut it.
I mean, describing a dream is hard just because, like, to you, when you're dreaming it, it's so real. And then to, like, try to make someone else understand the feelings and, like, what you've seen in that dream.
It's always like a mix of just random stuff too. Like it could be there's a character from a movie just randomly in there, and then there's somebody you know, and then they do some off the wall thing for no reason, but it's like
Right.
totally legit in your mind.
Like George Lucas in the back of that random documentary.
But the
Yeah.
best is when you wake up from a dream and then you're like, shit, that was a good dream. But then you go back
You
to
try to
bed.
like you try to
jump
get it
back in
back.
and you're
Like
like-
no, wait, go back.
Yeah, like, not too long ago, I had a dream that I was, like, finding money. Like, just, like, finding money everywhere. And I, like, woke up and I was like, dang. Like, come on,
I've
bring
definitely
me
had that where
back.
I'm like disappointed when I wake up.
Right?
I know. I actually can remember when the other day, for some reason, I checked my bank account because taxes came in. I had like money in the bank,
In a
but I
dream?
also had in my dream I checked my bank account like on my phone. It's just something I do all the time. So I had $750 in my bank account pending from Facebook. And I was like, what the hell? Like, what did I do on Facebook to get $750? I'm like, whatever. And then I woke up and it didn't happen, so I was disappointing.
Yeah, I've had dreams where I like find masks, and then I wake up, I'm like, damn.
Oh, man. Reality is harsh.
Yeah, I don't remember my dreams like ever. It's really rare for me to remember my dreams.
Sad
these
That's
days.
existence.
crazy. That is so crazy to me because I remember, like, almost every one of my dreams.
Yeah, I don't like at all.
Well, okay, should we like
Dreams and
introduce
aspirations, 0.
should we introduce our guest and like
Yeah,
start this?
yeah.
This is typical of our format here when we actually aren't doing like games or something. It's just rambling until we decide to actually do something about it. Well, Gavin, you take it away cuz
Yeah, introduce yourself.
Oh, wow, great. You really took it away.
Introduce yourself right
Yeah.
on.
I'm a delegator, or whatever it's called. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
work.
Hi, I'm Katie Sue. I'm
Talk normal. What is that fake voice? Come on.
We've
You
already
were
had like
talking normal
four
for, like,
4 or
10
5
it's
minutes.
like my like speaking voice. No,
It's as
I'm-
soon as you have to like look into the camera and
yeah. As soon as I look into the camera, then I have to like get that speaking voice.
Yeah, I
on,
get
you
that
know?
when I'm dealing with customers. I get
Like,
all peppier, like,
"Hey."
"Hey, how's it going?" But really, I'm like, "Yeah, hey."
but I'm really like, "Hey, how's it going?"
No,
I don't do that. Like if I have to deal with people, I'm like, "Hello." Like I'm just so plain. I don't bring it like I don't
I
raise
feel
the
like
level
I'm an
at all.
asshole if I'm too plain, and people get pissed. I'll be like, "Morning," and then
What
they'll
I've
be
been
like,
trying to do
"Bad
is
day,"
when
I'm
you're
like,
wearing like a mask, they can't see like you're smiling at all, and I never like smile at somebody. Like what?
Smile with your eyes.
I can't do that. Like it's just like I've like seen there's like a video of a chick doing that because she's like, oh, once we're done wearing masks, I have to actually like smile again, and she has like this weird thing she can do. Like
"Done wearing
Like-
masks? I'm never gonna be done."
I literally just thought of that the other day. I was like, honestly, after I might just keep wearing the mask.
I'm about to bring the Japanese style to America, where like they're always.
Don't look
wearing
at my
I
masks.
tweeted
Right?
about it this morning.
Yeah, I
I
was gonna
said
bring that
I
up.
did not get a cold last year. Like every year, I swear I get a cold at some point.
And like once a year, I
Nothing.
at least get deathly ill.
So masking
yeah,
actually.
me too. And we haven't been sick like since hit here or whatever they said it hit here. We haven't been sick at all.
We're gonna have to bleep that. that word's like really taboo actually on YouTube.
Well, we don't get monetization anyway, so who cares?
We're not down with deniers.
Yeah, but it'll fuck up the recommended.
Oh.
Well, we're like 10 minutes in. I'm pretty sure the way like YouTube works is once you get past a certain point in a video, it just doesn't care. Like people, I've watched some like podcasts where they'll like swear and like highlights and stuff, and they'll bleep like the swears until like 4 minutes in, and then they just don't bleep them anymore.
I don't
It
know
like
that.
literally has like a detection system of like a short attention span. It's like, all right, seems good.
Whatever.
I don't know.
Who cares anyways?
Personally, I would
True.
not risk it for the biscuit.
What
True.
would we bleep with?
A bleep.
No, because then they don't know what you're talking about in context.
When hit,
Illness.
Coronavirus.
That would be.
Just put that
would be
clip.
Like,
All right. Well, yeah, no, I haven't got sick like at all in like a whole year, which is like crazy because I at least get something like my nose gets stuffy, just common cold, like not once.
yeah.
Me too.
Nose is always stuffy.
You just got other problems, dude.
yeah, it's because you're a snot.
You have allergies.
You got eczema. Getting bumps.
Nah, but I mean, did we really introduce her? Yeah.
She introduced herself. I
Kinda.
mean, what else
I'm
is there to
Gavin's
say?
sister. I came to hang out today.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's
Is
what we're
that
doing.
better? It wasn't like my fake voice, like my kids say.
I don't know. You kind of.
Your kids say you have a fake voice?
Yeah,
bad.
like whenever I answer the phone, I'm like,
You're like whooping their ass, and then you're like, hi, how
I'm
are
not
you?
kidding. Like I'll be like, shut the hell up, and then I'll be, hello.
No, she actually is like that. I was on the phone with her today, and she was cooking, and then Melanie came over and was like interrupting her, and she's like, "Melanie, be quiet!" And then she's like, "Yeah, but so I'm just making this, and then I'll be heading out soon." And I was like, "Split personality."
I was too because I was like, Melanie, shut the hell up. I'm on the phone. And then I was like, oh, yeah, Gavin, I'll just be making this real quick and then I'll be on my way, okay?
Psychopath.
So, yeah, that's how we do that. That's the fake voice.
The schizophrenic.
All right. Do we want to get into this, or we got more we could talk about?
let's get on.
I think we could just jump into this. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably
Yeah.
eventually go off on a tangent
Keep
anyways.
her
We can just cut it back
moving.
True.
to whatever.
Oh, I like him. He's funny.
I love him.
So
Charlie
Yeah.
Barron's.
Keep her moving.
Manitowoc Minute, bro.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. All right. So for this, the main segment we wanted to do was tier lists. We talked about this in the other episode, I'm pretty
2
sure.
episodes ago.
2 episodes ago. Yeah, we are
no.
batching at this point, so time is irrelevant. So
Actually, time is the only thing that is relevant. Time is the only structured measurement in this world. Okay. Tier lists.
all right.
I just wanted to pop in and let you know that time is relevant, Gavin.
So this first one that we're doing is restaurants.
Yeah, just fast food sort of blanket. Well, some of these aren't fast food really, like Perkins.
No, I think they're just like
Well,
restaurants in general.
it's not like high quality. It's like you go there when you're
Perkins is old people food.
We've gone to Perkins late at night before.
I love
Together.
Perkins is good
Like,
breakfast
I
food. What
seriously
Perkins
beef
is
with
white
breakfast
people food. Like it's just
What are you?
Like no
like
joke,
it's
their
old
dessert
white
is
people food.
bomb.
Like that's the way to
I've never got
describe
their
it.
dessert.
Nah, that's Cracker Barrel, dog.
Nah,
Perkins is
we don't
like
have Cracker Barrel around here.
What do you mean? Every time we went to Perkins, I don't think I even seen an old person there.
Well, because we go like late. All the old people are there.
Yeah,
early.
you go at bar close.
What do you mean? I went with my mom before at like a normal hour. We went with my mom that one night at like 8.
Yeah, but old people aren't
That's
up.
like
That's bedtime for old people. What are you talking
They've
about?
already been in bed for 2 hours.
Bro,
Come
do
on,
you
man.
know old people?
I am old people.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically the way this works is if you don't know what a tier list is, it's a tiered list by quality. So it starts S, A, B, C, D, F. F tier is garbage, worst you can get. Literally dog water. So
3.
I think we start and just
Yeah, I think
order
we
here
just go
or
in
pick
order.
and choose?
I would suggest to start just in order that the pictures are. I didn't put them in that order. I just
Yeah, I
think it
think
would
we
be a
just go
good
in
way to
order.
keep in track.
Okay,
you know?
'cause
Because
this-
we're starting off hot in order.
Right, because I already know we got different opinions here.
But
all
that
around
first
the
one,
board.
What'll be
yeah.
interesting about this is because we all have different opinions about some of the stuff. But
We're gonna
some of it
we're gonna
all
try
like,
to rank
yeah,
it with a consensus.
Yeah.
There's gonna be somebody who's stand out over something compared to everybody else. I guarantee it. But we'll try to meet in the middle somewhere. So right away,
But not with this one.
right off the bat, we got Burger King.
Now Burger King's dog water. Burger King's okay, and now let me get my argument out there. Burger King, and I'm sure Alex will agree with this. Every time we went to Burger King, that food is cold.
Right.
It's always like cold, barely even room temperature. It's dog water. It is horrible. Their fries, worst fries of any fast food
Okay,
chain.
I don't know. Their fries are pretty
Okay, their
good.
fries
They're
are
not
actually
bad.
Worst
really good. That's
of
the-
any fast food chain, though.
Well, we'll see. I don't know about that.
What is on
don't
here
know.
that's worse?
McDonald's.
McDonald's has some like pretty plain-o fries.
Okay, that's
They're
true.
just they taste like sugar and salt. Like they don't have any other
but
substance.
I think
they're
Burger
stringy
Kings
and cheap.
are worse.
I like Arby's fries because of the curly.
Right, that's
curly
like a different
fries.
breed.
Okay, but
The beer batter like type. Any
and
fries that are like that?
their burgers suck.
Yeah, I was gonna say their signature burger is the Whopper, and I do not like the Whopper like whatsoever.
You know,
and
you
it's
guys
always
are kind
cold.
of. To be honest, you guys are kind of turning me because I just went to.
That's all it took. Look at that.
I'm not kidding. Okay, so me and James went there last weekend, and I feel like their burger patties have gotten so small. Like,
They're like
their
nothing.
Whopper is like a kid's burger
Last
patty
time I
now.
got something, I got a normal burger, and it was like this big.
Mm-hmm.
But it was still better than the Whopper because at least that one was like marginally warm. When they
Right,
have the Whopper, it's like boom, slap it on there on the grill for 10 seconds, take it off.
But I do like
Instantly
their
cold.
fries.
Still like
Here's-
came right out of the freezer.
Here's where I'll play. Is devil advocate the right word?
Yeah.
Way of saying it, whatever. I think back when they first started their like super cheap chicken nuggets, I was on my Burger King bullshit. I remember me and Alex went there one day and we got like 100 chicken nuggets. We were like,
Yeah,
yeah.
and they got like 2 orders of 50, and they like
They were like $1.49
They were, like,
for 10 chicken
so
nuggets.
cheap. We spent like $25.
It was like we didn't even spend that, dude. It
I
was
don't
a
even think so, yeah.
$1.49 for 10 nuggets. It was like nothing, and you could like fill up on nuggets. And like I'll say too, I do like their ranch for the nuggets.
They got thick ranch.
Yeah, but like
Yeah,
other
I guess
than
if
that,
we, should we do,
See, I
how
like
do we
their.
factor in like
I like their
everything?
breakfast French toast sticks.
never
Like,
had their breakfast.
Do we factor in just the food, the experience, or a little bit of everything?
Yeah,
I
because
think a little bit of everything.
But
I'd
you
say
guys
a little
are
bit of
saying
everything.
you guys are saying that it was cold food. That could have just been at the one that you guys went to. I never had.
I don't know. It's
And it's
consistent.
been my experience like at all Burger Kings, not even just the one we go to. Like
The
Oh,
hottest
at
thing
all
that
of
they
them?
ever have is their chicken. Their
that's why
chicken
their
is the
chicken-
hottest.
But I honestly I can't
Nuggets
lie.
and sandwiches.
The last like 3 times I went, which
And
is
that's
like
what
a
I get
rare
from there.
occurrence.
Is I always get a chicken sandwich. I
Right.
don't get a burger.
Their original chicken sandwich.
But you're
used to be
literally
good.
called Burger King,
Yeah.
Right.
and your burgers are dog water.
We're
well,
about to
what do we-
deep
so-
throat
better,
them.
I
we
don't
better
know.
So we're
put
seeing-
it down on the list then. Like maybe.
Well, none
Under
of these
C?
are locked in. You can move things as you go. That's
I
it.
you
think-
can-
Yeah.
Okay, why don't we put it at C right now?
That's cap. It's
I don't
it's
know.
going at
C
D.
is C
Okay.
is middle tier, like blank.
I'm
Okay.
almost thinking F, but I'll play.
I would say
D, then.
I would say it's not the worst place you could go. Like I definitely won't lie. I'll be like, yeah, Burger King sounds good occasionally.
But you'll get it,
even though
and
I
then-
know it's not going to be good.
After, it's like an immediate regret.
But there are places on here I probably would never go. So I would say D. That's fair.
Yeah, we'll put.
I know
D
Will
because
probably has a
there-
different
There's
opinion
a couple
because
of
you
places
seem to
on
like
here that
Burger King quite a bit.
Yeah,
That-
Will, you want to get in?
I know you got something cooking there.
I like Burger King.
And also,
a little
wait,
bit.
I would rank Burger King pretty high because they appeal to me,
Right. Okay.
being a
Oh,
non-meat
okay.
eater. But like even before that, I did like Burger King. Like the Rodeo King was like my favorite fast food.
That's
burger.
me right there.
It was
yes.
like really big, and it was like with like onion rings, and
Super.
barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I
It
know.
was huge. It was really good.
Yeah. Otherwise, they had those king sandwiches. Like they're like king sandwiches, and those are actually a pretty big patty.
Yeah, but what they're, I gotta give them major discredit when their main burger is the worst thing. I feel like
Yeah, the Whopper is
when
just
their
not great.
name, like when they're like, that's what they're known for is their worst thing.
True.
That's bad. Like if
True.
your worst thing is what you're known for, like I'm sorry, I gotta discredit you massively.
All right. Moving away from Burger King, that was like a 10-minute discussion.
This is what'll be interesting though.
But I think this one, I don't know. Personally, I know this one ranks high for me, Jimmy John's.
I don't think it's S tier, but it's high.
It's definitely one of the better sub places
I'm thinking
out
A.
there. And I know you guys probably have like different, I mean, not I know you don't, but like Subway. Like, how do you feel about Subway? You probably love Subway.
I love
Okay.
Subway. Jimmy
Subway
John's?
is like the only thing we had in our backwater town, and
Wait,
Jimmy
I gotta
John's is
interrupt
like
you.
the superior.
I saw a TikTok today, and it was of Subway, and it was like, you don't like Subway? You made the sandwich. You don't like the ingredients you put on? And it's like, yeah, that's true, but it's like, they put it all on. We got Subway like a month ago, not even maybe.
Yeah.
We got a sub.
Oh my god.
The chick that made mine, it was like bussin'. It was like she literally put like a head of lettuce on there. It was like so much. She was like struggling to close it. It took her a minute to close it. I was like, how am I gonna eat that, lady? It is
Was
gonna
this
be a
at Jimmy
mess.
John's or Subway?
Subway.
See, the thing about
The way
Jimmy
you're
John's,
describing that is like when I see them roll up my fat ass burrito at Qdoba, I'm like, they're not gonna get that in there, and they're like,
Yeah, but
it's like-
Qdoba, it works. Subway, it's like
yeah, their subs are too like narrow.
yeah.
You can't fit all that stuff that people want.
yeah.
Well, anyways, Jimmy
Tom-
John's. That's what we're talking about here. We got to rank Jimmy John's, which personally, Jimmy John's is the shit. Like their bread thick, their
Yep.
meat quality,
Yep.
flavor profile
Perfect.
excellent. I mean, I think it's superior to Subway.
I think their vegetables are even better, to be honest. They have like
No,
that
yeah.
really nice, finely
It
shredded
is a
lettuce,
sub, like
and
it
it's
is
like-
a
it's
submarine
not
sandwich.
Wet lettuce.
Mhm.
Why does Subway always have wet ass lettuce? It's always wet, and it's not
Yeah.
like it's just like diced. Jimmy John's literally like shreds theirs.
Yeah,
through
it's
a
like
shredder.
thin. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Like, they got them chips.
The Jimmy
I don't like the
chips
salt
and the
and
Jimmy
vinegar, but I
cookies.
like just
I don't like
the
this.
normal.
I like the normal. Yeah. See, I'm not a big fan of Jimmy John's bread. I feel like it's a lot harder than Subway, and
The
I
It is.
like.
audacity.
It's definitely more dense, but Subway's bread feels cheap in comparison. You
Well,
know what I
and
mean?
Subway changed their bread a couple years ago. Remember that? That was
Yeah.
like a controversy. They took like whatever was in it that made the bread like bussin'. Like everyone was like, "This is like what keeps the flavor." It was a preservative, so like in one way, yeah, it's good to get rid of the preservative, but that preservative actually made
This
the
is
bread
America.
like, a lot better.
Come on.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like, especially recently, their bread is like air. It's like nothing. You
Yeah.
can just tell it's just like cheap. But like Jimmy John's, they got that dense bread.
Yeah, they do.
It's probably like a gluten content thing.
I mean, I think.
I definitely think it's above average.
I mean,
So like above C tier, Jimmy John's.
I will admit I do like the meat. Like that meat that goes on there is really good.
It's quality stuff.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I think we should put it.
So Jimmy John's.
I think
At
A.
least,
I think-
yeah, A or B.
I'm thinking A.
A's fine.
We got the consensus. Jimmy John's is an A tier. Now, we talked a lot of shit about Subway.
Now here's the thing. I think Subway is better than Burger King.
Yeah.
I would put Subway at a hard C.
I would put Subway at a B.
I would if we're about to just break the tie here, like I would probably
Because
say
I like that you can get wraps, you can get
the
salads.
variety
True,
is
they do have
interesting,
more
You can
and
get
it does come
soup.
down to what you personally like and the
You can get
being
a
able to-
pizza, you can get hash browns, you can get
You
And
have
their
options.
cookies do
but
be
the
pretty
smell that they pump into that place.
That's fake. They have bags of that smell in the bag or something, and they like pump it into the vents.
It's just like what?
It's not
There's
real.
there's a lot of whack and there's a lot of like okay, but it's just middle of the board, I would say. I would
thinking
call
C.
it a C tier
I'm thinking C.
personally.
Okay, that'll be fine.
No contest. Subway is a C tier fast food restaurant joint. Now,
I'm weird
Perkins.
about Perkins.
I love Perkins.
Is Denny's on here? Okay, yeah. So
Denny's is superior to
Perkins and Denny's go hand in hand, but Denny's is like
the better.
better.
Yeah.
They go hand in hand because they're both like
Sit
that
down
type of
24 hour
established
diner.
diner type food That's what I mean by they go hand in hand. But there's like drastic differences between like quality and stuff like that. Personally, I think Denny's is way better. But Perkins isn't like horrible.
I think there's trade-offs for both.
See,
Sure.
I've been to Denny's.
One slack is where the other one is successful.
Sure, yeah.
I've only been to Denny's once. I'll never go back. I just had a really bad experience there. I had really cold food. Our waitress was terrible. All that kind of thing.
Was there a slam band concert in the middle of the...
And
up, Denny's?
now Perkins, the last 3 times I went to Appleton, we went and ate at Perkins. Our family really likes Perkins. They have a little bit of everything for everybody, and I love their dessert.
Yeah, breakfast food. Because if you go to one of these restaurants and don't get breakfast food, honestly, you should be crucified.
I don't.
Tough punch.
I don't.
Good
Both
lord.
places have good dinner options.
To be honest,
honestly.
I'm going to tell you what I get at Perkins. I get this little tiny chicken pot pie, and it comes in these little Chef Gordon Ramsay dishes, and I take the dishes home with me every time.
What?
So I got about a stack about this high
Confession
of
of
Perkins
crime
God.
right on the
dishes,
podcast.
just so you know.
Perkins,
Booker.
get her ass.
Booker.
Highlight this.
So-
Yo, cut
Perkins
that.
on
What
Twitter.
the fuck?
This bitch is stealing your fucking stuff.
That's like a trend on TikTok right now. People
I
are
saw that, yeah.
Duet this with what you steal from restaurants.
Somebody stole a whole Applebee's rug.
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
person had
God,
so
yes.
much shit. There was one person who had 10 cups from this place, 10 cups from that place, all these forks, all these spoons, all these dishes. They stole the fajita warmer from Chili's. They stole all this stuff.
I saw one where somebody had an entire tote filled with spoons.
Yeah, that they took from their school cafeteria.
I'm not even going to lie. So every restaurant I go to, I take something.
You're a
No.
kleptomaniac.
Yeah,
You're
literally,
actually that's
Clip it
literally.
and ship it.
That's
You took me
kleptomaniac.
to a restaurant up here, that Wings place. I took silverware from there.
Cut that. We
dare
love
you.
that place.
And then
I'm so sorry if you
I
know
will
who
never
you are.
bring her there again.
they don't know what place it was.
But I won't.
But some might.
I know.
But no
Nick
joke.
will.
So the other day we were at a local place. I'm not gonna say the name of it. There in Manawa, and they have.
You literally? Are you kidding me? There's 2 restaurants in Manawa.
Do you know those
not
little?
gonna say the
Do you
name
know
of the
those little
place.
numbers that sit on the table?
Yeah.
Okay, so in my videos for my jewelry, I have to hold up numbers, and so I was like, I should just go around to every table and just take those numbers.
You're
so
a
then
kleptomaniac.
I can just be
That's
took all of the numbers?
no, but I was thinking about it. It's an expensive place. Our bill was over $100. They should give us something.
How many people
God.
were eating?
What?
How many people were eating, though?
3.
How
y'all
much
are
did you
ordering too
order
much
for-
food. Then the hell?
Jeez.
And the fanciest stuff, too. What the hell? What in
I don't think it
Manawa
warrants
costs a lot of
taking
money?
anything from a
Well,
restaurant.
I can't
well,
say what it is. I mean,
Was
that-
it
Gavin's got some
was
experience
it an
in that
alcoholic
department.
beverage
Wait, with
themed
what?
place?
yeah.
I used
That's
to.
the only place
every
I can
time we
think
go
of
to a
being
Chinese
expensive.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that. So back in the day, I actually, when we go to a Chinese place, I'd take the little bill carrier. I don't know why it was the
yeah, I
stupidest
remember
shit.
that.
I had 4 of them at a point. I was like, these are things.
It runs in the family, man.
I
They'll be
stopped doing it.
taken-
I don't do that shit
they'll be
at all
taken from
anymore.
these restaurants. They're
I still do
suffering
with my
right
chicken
now.
pot pie. That's some Chef Gordon Ramsay dishes right there.
I think I
feel
know
like
what you're
Chef
talking
Gordon,
about.
I feel like
I
Gordon
know the name,
Ramsay
but
would
I'm like,
look
it's
down
on
on
like
every
What'd you make
single
like
restaurant
chocolate
on this list.
moussin? Those things.
Ramekin.
Ramekin, yeah.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah.
All right,
We've
we've
this
literally
really got away
totally
from
got
us.
off-
You
Perkins.
guys.
Reel this in.
That was good.
Okay,
though.
so I got a lot of stuff from Perkins. I'm really happy with Perkins. They filled my cupboards at home,
Okay, let's go off
Question:
the-
Does Denny's give you birthday options? Because Perkins is one of the only restaurants I know of that gives you a legit free dessert on your birthday, a whole ass.
Red Robin.
Red
does
Robin
that.
gives
Slice
you a
of
whole
pie.
burger.
Fuck Red Robin.
Red Robin.
Burger.
We ain't even there yet. That's at the end stretch of this, but this is about to have some heat.
Oh, it's okay because we about to have some heat real quick. Coming up. Ain't
All right,
no,
Perkins.
ain't no.
I want to say my vote's for just C tier. I think Perkins is okay, but it's not phenomenal. I wouldn't put it above Subway.
I would
Like,
put
it's
Denny's.
just-
I would personally put Denny's above Perkins, but I think they're both good places.
yeah, I would do the same. I would Like, if we're gonna go that far, I'd
I
put
would say
Denny's
we've been
in B.
talking about Denny's enough already. You can probably group both of them. At the
I
same
would
time.
go C with Perkins because I have to put Denny's above, but I don't think Denny's is like S-A tier.
Right.
No.
Yeah, no, they're
So
not.
like I can't put Perkins
So we're all
at
in agreement
B
here. You think C?
because
Okay.
yeah.
That's a
C
fair.
and B, yeah.
Perkins gets a C treatment. Now this is interesting. The next one up is Wendy's.
I like their chicken sandwiches.
Now their Twitter game on point. They're already S tier because of the
Oh
Twitter.
yeah,
I
their
don't-
social media is definitely S. Their
Nah, but
product,
Their
I would-
food is so.
It's
I don't
just-
know.
it's
And
just
every time
normal.
Wendy's,
It's just
what's the
blah.
deal?
I
Learn
would
how to
rank
spell
it-
my name.
gagging.
Yeah.
Every time I went to a Wendy's, they've got my name wrong.
You gotta
Gagging?
tweet this
They've
at
got-
Wendy's.
they've got-
Make this a clip and tweet it at Wendy's.
They've got my name as Gan, and then the worst one was Gaggin. They called out Gaggin. I was like sitting there just like waiting for my food and like, Gaggin?
Gagging on these nuts. Oh my god. Yeah.
They're gonna hook you up with like a hoodie and
I
like
mean,
a
to
gift
be
card
honest,
after
I
this.
don't
I
think-
wear the
No way.
shit out of a hoodie.
I don't think Wendy's is like all that. I think they're a D.
Here's the
Like,
thing. I would rank Wendy's food on something that isn't even on here, which is kind of surprising. Dairy Queen. It's got the
Why
most.
isn't Dairy Queen on here?
It's got the most.
I don't know.
Kind of, and like A&W,
I
they
don't-
all have the
Oh
same
my
sort of food.
gosh,
You know what I mean? It's
yes.
just plain, non-threatening,
That's
non-interesting.
that's what they call like the Americana food, you know?
Yeah.
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 It's just plain burgers, plain
Cheese
chicken
curds.
sandwiches. The Baconator's all they got
cheese curds?
going for them, and
Yo,
the
but the
Frosty.
Baconator is very good.
I wanted to appeal
what it's
to
called,
you
right? The
guys too. I
Frosty?
don't know. I
Frosties,
didn't think of
yeah,
adding
pretty sure.
Dairy Queen or A&W. Like, who the fuck eats food at Dairy Queen? Like, everyone just gets ice
Oh.
cream.
Psychopaths.
Some people do.
Yo,
Dairy Queen's food is like ass. Like,
It
let's
is.
be real. It's not good.
It's horrible.
like I like took a bold move one time and ate their shrimp and was violently ill afterwards.
Who eats fast food
Like,
shrimp in
very
general?
sick.
That was the
Okay,
first
That's mad
mistake.
I'm gonna
sus.
break
Right?
that right now because Popeye's shrimp is really good.
That's Cap. Oh god, we got Cap
Get
in
the
here.
fuck out of here! I'll jump over this table and assault you.
Dude.
You guys are both like fucking bozos. I can't believe you talk shit about fucking Popeyes.
All right. Well, Popeyes is next, so let's get through with Wendy's.
Wendy's is C, or
A
I would
D.
even say D. Yeah.
I'm going with a D.
Their burgers are so goddamn greasy. Like, have you
Okay.
noticed how greasy
Yeah.
Wendy's burgers
I
are?
I had a burger at Wendy's that was almost 90% lettuce, and that has
Well,
really
we can
steered
put
me
it
away
as a
from
D,
Wendy's.
but
It was
above
awful.
Burger King.
That's the thing. I think it's better than Burger King, but it's not C. But like,
I would say it's almost the same.
only thing that's really good there is the Baconator to me. Their fries aren't bad. Frosties are like they're good.
Fine. Frosty is overhyped.
100% overhyped, but it's not bad.
It's not great though.
Yeah, I guess
not
I go
as good
D.
as Dairy
I'm
Queen.
comfortable saying it's in the same line with Burger King. It has its faults for different reasons, but they're
Well,
in the
let's
same
just bump
category.
Burger King down to F.
What? I don't know.
No.
Well, I'm gonna let you guys make this list.
I think it should stay where it is because F is for like
He's gonna let us make the list until we get to
F
the
is
next
for like
one.
Popeyes.
yeah.
I'm not gonna change it on
I
you,
wanna
but
say
I'm gonna
D.
disagree with you.
Anybody say anything else bumped up or below?
I can
We'll
agree
have it
with D
above
then, I
Burger
guess.
King, but
One
Yeah.
thing I
Like,
do think
if-
is cool
if-
about
if-
Wendy's is they offer two types of fries.
I
They
didn't know
do?
that.
They have the plain potato straight fries and the curly fries.
Okay, I put it in D. But yeah, if it were gonna be in a specific category, it'd be a letter between C and D, but that doesn't exist. So keep that in
C
mind.
If we were
minus.
It's
talking
ahead of Burger King.
just Baconator, I go B.
Yeah, but
Well, we're
it's
not.
just the one
I
food.
know. All right,
right.
on to the next.
All right, here
Well,
to
just F,
this will
we'll
piss
skip
Will
this
off.
one.
I'm sorry, but like I haven't ate at Popeyes enough to really give it like a well. I've had it like 2 or 3 times.
My
one time,
experience
the
is
first time I
bad.
ever had it was out of state because they didn't really have any in Wisconsin, but now they do. And like next time I tried it, it was just really plain. I got spicy chicken and it tasted like normal chicken. And then they gave me like spice packets to put
Okay,
on
here's
it.
the thing.
And the spice packets were like pepper.
Here's the thing. Me and you went with my mom, and all of us at the end of it were like, yeah, that was a bad experience. If every one of us had a bad experience, it was like, it's just bad then.
we had a really bad experience going to it, and they like screwed up all of our food. And then I ended up getting a Coke, and I went to go drink it, and I was like, oh, you know, I can't wait for this Coke, and I take this huge sip out of it, and it was iced tea, and I was like, ugh.
That happened to me, but it was when they first opened.
See, we didn't
Popeyes
go.
in Appleton, which has been open for like a year now, is always busy, and the one in Green Bay is also always
Oh, I
busy.
forgot they
Yeah.
opened one in Green Bay now.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been there. I just
I'm
haven't even been to
never
it 'cause
over
it's
there.
It's
so
not
slammed.
that far away from your house.
No, but it's always slammed. Every time
Oh,
I
is
drove
it?
by the area, there's like a line. They have like a
It's
road that
bussin'.
it's like designated as
Basically, it's the
drive-through.
Popeyes road.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when I was still a meat eater and I was like going to the Appleton one like a lot, like when Callie lived in Appleton, like I'd go there every week. When they were only open for about a month at the time, I waited like 2.5 hours in line.
Jesus
Like she was at work
Christ.
and I had nothing better to do, so I just sat there. I was like, I don't care, because like where I don't know if do you know where the Appleton one is?
Yeah.
It's in that like weird strip mall parking lot.
Yep.
It went all the way around the building of Popeyes, out of Popeyes parking lot, straight down, and then all the way down that whole strip mall. Like it was all the way down, and I was like,
Holy smokes.
I got time, and I got I got a whole bunch of food. Like I bought Callie food, I bought her roommate food, I bought myself food.
Okay, but like if we were gonna put it somewhere, where are we gonna
F.
put it?
I
I
have
don't know
to-
if it's.
I have to say F
I don't know
too.
if it's fair to it though.
You know, I'm gonna contradict you because I don't know how the fuck you guys like Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is so bad.
Chick-fil.
It's like boiled fucking water on a bun. That's what it tasted like. That's what Chick-fil-A tasted like to me.
I don't know. I think it's good. Like I usually get the spicy stuff, so like.
So do I.
And I get the normal stuff, and it's always been like really good.
I think I would put.
You guys are.
Well,
This is
fucking
gonna be
right.
real controversial to probably a lot of people, but yeah.
Okay,
I
here's
think
the
we
thing,
should all-
too.
It's
I'm
all
taking
experience.
my headphones off. I can't listen to you guys talking.
Let's
anymore.
preface: we live in Wisconsin, so we have like 2 up here, and like
We haven't been to it enough.
you were
See,
saying.
I'll tell you, when I lived down south, it was a lot better down there than it is up here.
I'm sure. Yeah, maybe that.
They just know how to make
Like, I
chicken
mean, they
down
like
there.
seasoned it so much better and
Yeah.
like everything. And then they did a deal. I don't know if they still do it up here, Will. It's like 69-cent wing day or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I would always get like the toolbox. It was like a combo of like
Granted.
9 tenders and then like shrimp and like sauce.
I have
2
not
sides.
tried their chicken sandwich, which is supposed to be like bomb.
It was
I
really
just-
good.
Haven't, it's been too busy there. So yeah, this is subject to change if I ever go back there personally, but it's definitely F tier.
Yeah,
just
that's
based
true.
on our
I've had
experiences.
one experience there personally, and it was really bad. And I had you and my mom with me, and we all were like, "Yeah." That
I
was
mean, every
terrible.
time that I rode on the plane in Chicago at the airport, I would go there and it was super good. Like, I'm telling you, it was. But my experience here, terrible.
All right, yeah.
So next up, Arby's.
I
Now
like
this
it.
is controversial. I feel like the flip flop opposite. I see so much hate for Arby's out there. Like,
Yo.
people are disgusted
Fuck
by Arby's.
Arby's.
Really?
Yeah, the internet absolutely hates
I loved
Arby's.
Arby's, and then they closed it in Wapaka, which was probably like 2 years ago now, and like I have not had it since, not once.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
people
true.
think it's like
when
slop
it shut
on
down
a
in
plate.
Wapaka, I haven't ever been to Arby's.
I
then.
really enjoyed.
Yo, have you
Arby's.
guys seen those like pig troughs? Because that's Arby's. Arby's is dog water. I got screwed by Arby's. They're okay. Their fries really good. The rest of their food
Just
garbage.
Just tell them the story of the cheese bite.
Yo, nah, I'm actually heated about it still. So like, normal sandwich, whatever. What is it?
Beef and
Beef
cheddar.
and cheddar?
Beef and cheddar.
It's like it's their staple sandwich.
Last
no
time I
doubt.
got it, it was a minute ago. It was a few months back. Like,
This burned you, I'm pretty sure.
oh, I'm
You haven't
done
been
with
back
Arby's.
since.
I will not go back. If I go back, I'm only getting fries, and I'm not going there on my own. I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, Arby's sounds good today." Never again. Nah, I went. We get the beef and cheddar, whatever, and then I got like a chicken sandwich too. And the chicken sandwich was okay. It really wasn't great though. So I was like, this one, I'm like, beef and cheddar, classic. Like, how can I go wrong? I take a bite. The whole first bite, no meat, bun and a ton of hot cheese. All it was hot cheese. I was pissed. I threw the whole burger away. I was like, nah.
The cheese bite.
It was like there was like no meat on it. For the place that has the meat supposedly, that's bullshit. It was like no, it was cheese. We got the cheeses apparently.
Oh my
So
god.
I hate
Yeah.
Arby's.
A
I
lot of-
only like their fries.
A lot of people like just are disgusted by Arby's
To be
purely
honest,
because of what
I-
they
It's
serve.
pretty gross.
Like their gray meat,
Yeah,
roast
It's
beef.
not even great. People on the internet are fucking dumb.
What do you have to say about it? I mean,
to be honest, I usually just go there for the curly fries.
right. If anything, that's one redeeming factor.
Exactly.
Their milkshakes and stuff, not bad either, but I don't go there
I
for
never
that.
had
Like I
that.
just
But
don't
a lot
really
of
have
places
them.
They have an
okay
I do
milkshakes.
like
orange
the-
dreamsicle shake that was really good.
I do like their size of their like.
Oh, they go
Okay.
big.
Yeah, their
Like-
large sodas are.
They're like
huge.
massive.
Everything.
I could say
Their
that.
fries and everything. Their portion sizes are like crazy.
It's
But
American
they are
portions.
kind of expensive, in my opinion.
I don't think they're that bad, but
It's not the worst option. Like there are more expensive options.
Oh,
I
it
don't know.
comes
My
to-
regular order used to be like $13, but it was so much food. Like when I was
Right.
like eating that much, it like made me sick. Even when I was like that big, like I
Mm-hmm.
would get like 2 of the like medium-sized beef and cheddars, like not the originals, like the step
Oh
up,
yeah,
so there was more.
big boys.
And then I'd get the buffalo chicken sandwich and a large Sprite, and that would like kill me for several hours.
So if we're gonna rank this thing, personally, I would pull it in there with like Burger King and Wendy's. I wouldn't say it's the worst thing ever. They do have redeeming qualities, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm thinking D.
If it was my list,
Cheese
I'd
bite
put
boy. The fries, the portions, the
Okay.
other stuff. Like if you were to go, and their chicken sandwiches aren't bad.
I'll give you guys D because you guys are both gonna say something that's higher than F. But like I
don't think
got
it's the
burned by
wor-
them really bad, so I like really don't like them. But like I'll give you guys D. It's not.
That fair?
I used to like it. I'll
All
say
right,
that,
here we
but then
go.
I got burned really bad, and it was
Arby's.
I bet if you would have kept eating that sandwich, the opposite end was super thick with meat, and it just moved
No,
a
I
little bit.
opened it up, and
I
it
can't
was
believe
like
you just
barely
threw it
any.
away.
I opened it up, and there was like barely any meat. I swear to God, that thing was busting with cheese.
Now
Swear to God,
next-
they poured the whole thing of cheese on there.
Next up is one I think
S tier,
F,
Yep.
F,
S.
delusional.
S.
F,
S.
F.
You hold on. What is this?
I need to hear this.
We're all in agreement that Culver's is like,
I
top.
just ate there today. Like, come
Culver's
on.
is without a doubt. the-
Wisconsin has
Top
too many
tier.
white people in it. White people like Culver's. Culver's is bad and overrated.
Culver's is
I need
top
more
tier
than
fast
just
food.
that. Like, why don't you like it? Like,
It's the
Every time I
quality.
eat it, it's makes me feel sick. Like I don't eat there anymore, obviously, but like when I still like would have ate that kind of food, it makes me feel sick. It's expensive, and I don't think it's worth the hype at all.
I
Like
think
fuck the
I
custard.
do okay. I do agree it is pricier, but I think you get what you pay for quality wise.
For-
It
I
is
don't think
better
it was that
quality
quality.
fast food than
I think
any
their
other thing
beef
on this
was
list.
worse than McDonald's, like worse than Burger King, worse than
Really?
McDonald's. I think
To
their
They're
me,
beef
classic
sucked.
smash burgers. Like, what do
It's
you mean?
gross.
It's like
To me, those smash burgers, like, even look like an actual burger that you
Yeah,
would be
that's
like
real,
making at
like,
home.
burger.
When you guys
They're-
like when you just said like gray meat for Arby's, that's what I think of when I see Culver's. Culver's has
that's
gray meat.
cap.
I also
No.
like that they like use like real cheese, not like that
Right.
Kraft singles. Like,
Their cheese curds, their sides, their onion rings, their fries, all really good too. Like, there is not a weak
Their
part of their
desserts.
game. Their desserts, the custard.
I mean, come on. Yeah, I think
Got me
we're
foaming
all
at the
other
mouth
than
for
Will.
Culver's.
This would have been just blind praise,
and
but
I
we
mean,
have
I
Will.
will admit they are like a Wisconsin. I mean, they have their fish dinner, you know,
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff. But that's what makes me like them more.
That's
you
not a
know?
bad thing though. Like, we can't discredit for that because there's a ton of restaurants that are like, there's Cali restaurants, you know, like In-N-Out and stuff like that are like down there. There's, you know, pancake houses that are down south
Right.
stuff. Like,
To
Culver's
me,
is just a
that's
Midwest
S.
thing.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna move it up there.
It's
I mean,
S.
Will got to put in his 2 cents. He made up for the fact that we put Popeyes in F tier. S
Fuck
tier
you.
Culver's.
Go to hell.
Culver's is just,
Get Zika.
it's
Whoa.
really good.
Actually, get
Hello.
mad cow disease.
I think a lot of people would agree Culver's is S tier.
I think if you
it's
were to
top
poll
tier fast
people
food.
in Wisconsin or like that have a Culver's and they've had
No
it,
doubt, yeah.
they'd like say it, they're praise it highly. I'm sure there is people that dislike it too, though, but the majority is gonna be.
Right.
I'm making a new Twitter account after this episode is done for just anti-Culver's.
You do that, man.
Yeah, man.
I don't have to follow.
I hope I
Yeah.
get so many followers.
All right, next up on the list is Domino's.
B.
Is this the only pizza
I
place?
think that's like a B.
Pizza
yeah.
Hut, Little Caesars. There's not
No Pizza Hut? Man.
Yeah, but those all the red roofs are like
Yeah, Pizza Hut's on the out. Like so many
Like,
of their
Pizza
locations-
Hut is worse than Domino's, though.
I would agree.
I'm
with
gonna
that.
say
Oh,
that.
yeah, me
like,
too.
They're okay,
I
but
agree
they're
with
not like
that.
the
back
best.
in the day, it was big, but Domino's came in and they were like, "Step aside."
I
kid."
do like that Pizza Hut did that buffet.
It's
Like,
Pizza Hut
Sure,
was like
yeah.
the '80s joint.
we went to that buffet every week.
Yeah.
I don't think it's. I don't
But-
think we have to talk much about Domino's because I think it's. I would probably put
I
it
would
A
say-
tier.
I think I would say A or B. Yeah.
I don't think it's a
yeah.
top tier chain, but it's like it's good food. Like
I think it's A. I think it of the pizza options, it's one.
They
of the
actually
better
got it
ones.
here pretty quick too.
Yeah,
you
they-
know?
Yeah,
You guys
we
ordered
ordered some
Domino's.
Yeah,
like literally
we
right
have some
before
right
this.
there.
Oh, and they're lava cakes.
Oh, yes.
Refrigerate those things.
first of all, the delivery and the app too, all that stuff,
Really
is
good.
so streamlined. Like they were on top of that when that started happening.
their deals. Are,
They were way ahead of the game when it came to online delivery and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
especially
100%.
when it came to COVID. Now, like they're on top, no doubt about it. A tier, Domino's. Not even much of an argument. But here we go, another one that's gonna spark an argument.
F.
I'm thinking. I don't know if I want to say S, but it's AS area.
I would call it an A tier
More like
comfortably.
ASS area.
It is okay, but I wouldn't want to have it like consistently. Like it's a nice treat occasionally. Like I don't go there enough. and-
Only good item on their menu was the frozen lemonade. That was the only good thing.
Well, what do you have any opinion on Chick-Fil-A? You been?
I used to eat there a lot actually when I lived down south, and I truly did like it quite a
Right.
bit. You know, I've only ate there once since they've been like around us, but I would say probably at least an A.
Yeah, I'm thinking comfortably A. Like it's good. Well, you also got to think the service at Chick-Fil-A is something else.
It's very
on the ball.
fast. It's every time we went
We'll go
really
and-
busy, and it's like a quick turnaround.
Well,
like,
and even if you're like in, well, I think they might do this
They have
at
people
Popeyes too,
outside.
but they like literally come outside and take
Yeah.
your order.
Yeah,
everybody's always too nice there, and it's
I definitely think it's something about the way that they instruct
They
their
are-
like workers to be,
Yeah,
or
they're
they
probably, like,
compensate
an
them enough.
abusive
Well,
place
they're
to
like
work
really
at.
Christian based too. Like that's why they're not
They're
open on
closed
Sundays.
on Sundays.
Yeah.
It's Lord's
Oh
Day.
yeah, they're also like
They're
really
very
homophobic.
Christian.
Yeah.
yeah.
Kind of forgot about that. So maybe
B?
Maybe F.
Okay, well, we're rating
my
them for the food. Okay,
Your-
yeah,
your
I'm
boiled
thinking strictly
water
food.
flavored
Well, we had
chicken.
a
a gay manager.
a manager at the store we worked at who was gay, and somebody like confronted him about it. They're like, "Don't you just have you ate at Chick-Fil-A? Can you believe that? Like, don't you just like how could you eat at some place like that?" And he's like, "Well, you find me a place that has better chicken, and I'll eat there."
Literally any other chicken place. McDonald's.
So I think
McDonald's is getting a new chicken sandwich.
McChicken better
Really?
than anything
Yeah.
on
This
on
month. They have,
Chick-fil-A's menu.
Oh, I didn't know
McDonald's
that.
is just like a McDonald's chicken sandwich doesn't sound good.
well, we'll
like-
see. We'll go try it.
I don't
That's all I get from McDonald's if I ever go there.
I
know.
think
The
it's just like a new
McChicken is
bun.
just so.
Yeah,
bland.
McChicken used
Smashed
to be
with
good.
No, I don't get the McChicken. I get like
Do they
the
have another chicken thing?
The
Yeah,
They have
buttermilk.
like a chicken. It's
like
pretty
it's,
good.
it's
the
actually
buttermilk
had
a
it.
it's a buttermilk chicken sandwich, and it
Yeah.
is really good.
It's pretty pog.
Moving on to Denny's, we talked quite a bit about this beforehand,
B.
so I don't think we have much to say.
Yeah. B.
B. Yeah, first slot to fill the B.
On the contrary to what you said, Katie, I've had like a lot of good experiences.
I think it's
with like
on
their
par.
service, and I think their food's always been good.
Well, like I
love their
said, I've only
pancakes.
been there one time, so I don't really have much input, you know. And my experience on that one time was terrible.
Okay.
Last time I went, remember we went and I ordered like an extra thing of pancakes, and
Oh my-
they forgot them
oh my
at
God.
first, and I was like, "Yeah, you forgot my pancakes," and I really didn't mean to sound rude, like, and I was like, immediately I was like, "I'm sorry, I did not mean to sound that rude," and she's like, "Nah, you're good." She was like, really good
Okay,
customer
yeah.
service.
I
And
thought
then
you were
after that,
talking
they
about
slammed me.
after the fact. You got like something that was like the Grand Slam or whatever, like the
I was
biggest.
really hungry.
And then
that
you
morning.
ordered extra pancakes.
It
with
was
it.
2
And the
extra
chick-
pancakes.
The chick who was like checking us out was like, "Okay, who ordered the Grand Slam and thought they needed extra pancakes?" And he was like, "Me." "Did you finish them all?" "Yeah." "Oh wow."
She slammed my
Normally
ass.
people don't finish them.
I was really hungry for pancakes.
Yeah, but
that
even
morning.
when we went to Perkins that one time, you got like the Great 12 or
This dude can down some pancakes.
something 12.
Yo, I love breakfast food. You put breakfast food on the menu, and I'm like, yo, I'll take a ton of it, and I will down it all. Love breakfast food.
All right, to continue on, chipping away at the tier list here, we got White Castle. Now, White Castle is scarce around this area. We've got like
I've been
one
a
in
few
the state.
times only.
But the few times I've been, it's been
Thinking
good.
like
Well, just alone.
I would say personally, if I'm just gonna go right out, I would say B tier.
I'd say so. I
well,
really
just
think that's
alone
fair.
that I've never
I can agree with that.
actually
It's
that I've actually never sat down in a restaurant there, but I can buy it at a grocery store.
but it doesn't.
That's
it's
kinda
not
cool.
the
It's
same
not
though.
the same.
like,
Yeah,
But it's still kind of cool that their brand
yeah.
is out there at a grocery store.
And their sliders that you can get frozen are close to the real thing, but it's not the same sort of like fresh experience. Even though
I mean,
their stuff is quickly made, small batch or like big batch with their small sliders, but it's not like Culver's quality food where it's
you're
like,
not going to be able to go to your local grocery store and get McDonald's in the freezer, where like this place is kind of like that. So,
But there's something special about it. See, when we get to McDonald's, personally, I would say White Castle is above McDonald's. It has something. It's got that personality.
I would
to
say
it.
everything's above McDonald's.
I'd say-
I'm thinking F on McDonald's. there.
I'd say B on White Castle.
Sure, yeah.
And solely because I've never got anything but sliders when I go there. I'm like, yeah, it's sliders.
They don't
They're
have
like-
much else.
they're
It's just
like-
like fries,
No, they
chicken
have a lot of
sliders.
stuff.
don't
Yeah,
They
they
have
have,
other stuff, but it's like
It's all the
sliders are
same
the big
vein.
thing.
Like, yeah. All right, White Castle, B tier.
It's
Not
good
much
though.
of a
If
discussion
there
there.
was more of it, I'd probably get it more because I love the sliders. I think they're really good. Like in person, it's a really good.
their Impossible sliders are also like really good.
I
And
didn't know
they
had those.
They're one of the
Cater
only
to the
places
vegan.
that cater. Yeah, Burger King and
What do they
White
do a
Castle.
challenge?
no to vegan people.
No, I'm just saying because of all these little tiny sliders. Like I know a place around us that
Oh, I
does
don't-
like
I don't know if
eat
they have,
80
yeah, but they have like the Crave King box, or no, it's like the Crave box is 30, but there's the big
like
one
that.
that's 100.
Harold and Kumar
and you have
challenge.
like an hour to eat it.
I know it's not like that. It's just like you buy it. They're like,
Yeah,
oh,
it's just a big box.
big case. Like it's like the cube. It's the Crave.
Yeah, they come in
cube.
like a big
it's
box.
100 sliders.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, so you guys could just do it yourselves. Like, okay, sit down and
We
eat 100
could,
of
yeah.
these.
My regular.
Oh my god. All right. The next and the only other pizza joint we have on here is Little Caesars.
D.
Complain some more.
D.
They,
I think you're right there.
I didn't put Pizza Hut
Well,
because you
okay.
guys don't fucking eat Pizza Hut.
We actually get it more than Little Caesars probably. Not often.
What you?
Little Caesars is
I'm
here's
thinking
the thing, I used to
DRF,
get
like,
it a lot
seriously.
when we lived in a smaller area where there wasn't more options. But personally, I would say it's just middle ground. It's C. It's not threatening. It's not interesting. It's just
Although
okay
they-
pizza and it's cheap.
I mean,
you get
it
what you
is
pay
cheap,
for.
and they do have like what James always gets is those deep dish pizzas, and they're like a
Those,
thicker
yeah,
crust.
those ones actually aren't
Those
that bad.
actually
Yeah.
are really
I'd
good.
say
Also,
C.
their breadsticks are just kind of they're okay.
I also
kinda
love their
good.
garlic sauce.
Oh yeah, that's like crack. Yeah, I think they're just not intimidating or anything.
They're not
just
great,
like
but
plain.
they're not horrible.
I would put them C tier. It's up there.
All
with
right.
Perkins. Like it's just a
Middle of the road.
No,
you don't
What?
think it's middle.
Perkins.
Perkins is
no,
middle of the
y-
road.
That
C.
does not like nothing compared to Perkins. Like,
But Perkins is we've already put it in C with like
But we
Subway.
can
They're
move
just
it.
middle of the. I don't think it should be moved.
I don't think Perkins should be moved either.
Because what you want to move it lower or higher? Because
It's not
higher
gonna go.
because you said it's equal to Denny's.
I said they're similar, but I said Denny's is better.
yeah,
Mm.
I would agree with that.
Denny's is better in my opinion and Alex's opinion.
All right, well we'll put Little Caesars at.
It's middle ground. I think it's
C.
totally fine. It
I
makes
think
sense.
it's middle of the board.
It's just an average place. Like it's not
KFC?
special.
KFC,
We've talked
D.
about it before. We were talking about delivery apps and stuff, and like Little Caesars, just like you get what you pay for. It's like cheap
Yeah.
food. Like it's not like
I
the worst thing ever. It's not the best
Little
thing
Caesars
ever.
quite a bit. Like I think they're super downplayed. Like
It's good fresh.
for a $5 pizza, it beats frozen to me. Like
Yeah.
it's like hot. It's like good.
But like I said, fresh.
I think
you let
after
that
an
sit
hour-
overnight. It's just not that
It's
good.
just, yeah.
Just like all bread.
I'm just not a complainer. I guess.
Okay. KFC. Yeah,
I
I'm
didn't
calling
realize
S.
you guys were such connoisseurs.
S tier.
I don't
know
think
about that.
KFC's S.
I think KFC is like a D.
I would put it like. I almost want to put it in
Those
the middle. Like
biscuits?
it's just okay.
I want to put it in the middle too. I think it's good.
Okay, C. I put it in the middle. I mean, you already destroyed my Perkins. I mean, might as well put it by my other
Just got
one.
no input at this point.
I mean,
Just like,
seriously,
whatever,
my
man.
God.
Fuck
And
it.
we're coming on to McDonald's, and that's an F.
Okay,
and y'all
where
are
do you
gonna-
want KFC? You want KFC in S? Please elaborate on how it's comparable
Oh
to
my
Culver's.
gosh, those biscuits melt
Popeyes
in your
biscuits way
mouth.
better.
One thing, she has one thing. Culver's has the whole goddamn
that
menu. That's
Mm.
chicken
amazing.
Skin.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's so crunchy. Like it's just
good.
it's
Every
so-
chicken skin is good.
No. This is a different level of chicken skin. Like I'm not kidding. Oh, let's see here. What else do they have? Oh, they have Pepsi products. That's my kind. Pepsi. They give you
Okay, I gotta stop you. She is clawing up for this. We have not mentioned soda products at a single restaurant, and now all of a sudden she's like, "Man, what is KFC good for?"
No.
The napkins. Holy shit, the KFC
'cause I
napkins,
was-
bomb.
no.
It's garbage.
I was gonna
Put it in
mention.
C.
I was gonna mention Culver's has Pepsi products too, but y'all already agreed that it's an S.
Put KFC in
The
D
scenario
at
we're in right
best.
now is ridiculous. We're like fighting about. Okay, if I'm gonna put KFC anywhere, it's probably about like B at the highest for me.
B at the highest for me too.
Okay, B.
So we'll say the
We'll
highest.
say it's gonna be at B, but that's not the highest for me. But
Well,
we'll
what would
put
you
it-
put it at? You can say.
KFC a B?
I'd at least put it in A just
It's
because
okay.
Culver's will always
an
be the
A?
best.
chicken
Are you
place.
kidding me?
Okay, McDonald's.
There's not a lot of chicken places. That's what I think gives it like
What
a
is
little bit
wrong
of
with
credit.
These people.
Well, mute yourself.
How about you suck my dick?
McDonald's.
That's like a worldwide, you know.
D.
D. You want to say
D or C?
it's on tier
No,
with
I'd
Burger
say
King?
D. Definitely a D.
shit. It's better
I don't-
than Burger King.
I think it's better than Burger King. Yeah, I would rather go to McDonald's than Burger King.
Okay,
McDonald's has plain food too. It's just middle of the road.
I like
There's
McDonald's
not much great
breakfast,
about
kind
it.
of.
There's not much like bad about it.
I think they're like what they're known for. Burger is really good. I think they do have like some pretty middle of the line like Americano food, like Will was saying. Like it's just burgers, you know. But I think they do it
But
like
it's all plain.
okay.
Yeah.
And
it's
what
just-
my big argument for McDonald's is it's like price point. It's really you're paying for what you're
True.
getting, like 100%.
It's the same. It's the
Yeah.
same thing as Little Caesars. You pay for what you get.
See, but like for me, for Burger King, I pay for what I get. I get it's
Dog water.
It's a 3 for 3 deal. It's a 3 for 3 deal. What I get at Burger King is actually cheaper than what I get at McDonald's, and I like it more.
But I feel like there's a quality difference though.
And I like the fries from Burger King better than I like them from McDonald's.
All right. I think it's C. I think we should move to C.
Yeah,
I think we should start maybe having less in-depth arguments about
we have to.
since we're going on almost an hour here.
Is this going to be the first Supercut episode? Are we still going to do grocery?
No, I don't think we're gonna. I
Yeah.
think we're
No,
just gonna
I mean,
do the
we're
one
almost
tier
After
list.
this one, we're gonna be done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we can save that.
Look
We'll
at
keep
Alex,
that in the
he's like-
pocket. I just like this is so ridiculous. Like I was sitting here, or you just like yelling at each
Me
other about
thinking you
KFC,
guys
and
were
I
only
almost
gonna
like
Well,
spend
you know,
like
you got the
15
you got
minutes
the
on each
siblings
list.
together. I mean,
True.
I almost like just broke. Like it was just the weirdest scenario.
You broke me.
I don't know. My face hurts too much from
You
smiling.
should see us when we play spoons. We're like literally tables over, choking each other.
All right,
Better
let's
though.
breeze through these. Qdoba, you can. It's like the Subway burritos.
I think I've only had Qdoba like once to my knowledge.
Me
You're
too.
saying I've had it more.
was okay.
Maybe I have when I was like younger. I don't remember. I think it's okay. It's not bad. It's
Right.
you know I don't think it's too expensive. I don't think it's too cheap though. I think it's okay.
I would put it in a B, just to
Okay,
put it
yeah.
above average, but not exceptional.
Yeah, you're definitely going to put that above McDonald's.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Red
Red
Robin.
Robin, I would say that's at least an
C.
S or an A.
I would say S.
I'm thinking S too because
If we were gonna talk about sit-down restaurant places, that's the best of
when
these options.
me and Alex, I feel like are biased in a
the
way
best of these
because
options.
Wait, that's
man.
you get unlimited fries, right?
Yeah.
and the unlimited
Steak
root beer
fries?
float.
The fry basket, those fries are small. It's a small basket, and then they're like, "You want more fries?" Like they fucking.
No.
I
guilt
have
you.
never been slandered for being
Every
like,
Who cares?
time you
It's
guys
free.
would take me there, it felt like it every time.
And don't you get like those loyalty?
Wow, more
Yeah,
fries
they have
already.
their loyalty thing for your birthday, you get just an entire free burger.
Well, also, you get a free burger after buying a certain amount too. It's just
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
most
because when I
loyalty
went
stuff.
with
Free
you that
bad
one time, I
burger.
thought you guys had like a free meal or free something.
I think Red Robin's is S. I really like it.
I
Like
think
when
it's-
we
yeah.
first moved up to Green
I'd put
Bay
that
and
up
went
there.
there,
For granted, I haven't been in probably close to a year. I feel like.
COVID kind of
Yeah,
did that
it's
in.
honestly it's been closed for like they've been open, but like I don't like pick up delivery.
I'd say
stuff like now.
definitely up by Culver's.
Not the same experience.
If COVID didn't happen, I'd still probably be
All
going
right,
to Red
I
Robin.
think we're all in agreement here. It's an S tier. Like I said, of the sit down places available here that are like restaurants more or less, not fast food, it's the best of those.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. Now this one, I think we got an A tier one here.
We got an A.
This is controversial probably too.
Taco Bell is like one of my favorite like fast like one of like the fast foods. I think Taco
People
Bell's
are gonna
great.
somebody's gonna be pissed that we're putting it over Qdoba, which is like Mexican grill, like actually like this like Taco Bell is not
real.
like
No.
No, I'm not saying it's like Mexicano. It's sorry.
That was Italian.
Mexicano. Cut that. Cut that, bro.
Ooh.
Fucking A. But yeah, it is like it's weird. It is weird fast food. Like, have you seen like their facility that they like make stuff
You
at?
do not have
they
the
like
facilities
It's
for
like
that, man.
this tiny.
no, they have like a campus kind of thing where they like a corporate office sort of
Oh,
testing
that-
place, and they just have like a line of people, and they all have like little windows, and they just send new food ideas through, and they just eat them, and they have to like mark down like what's interesting, and all they do is just take ingredients they already have and
Where
like,
do I
make
sign up?
and they make it into something new. It was on like a Conan bit, and he made like an ice cream cone, and he put like just ham and other random junk in it, and had somebody taste it. But that's like a thing that they do, because if you think about it, like every time they come out with something new, it's just like a mixture of all the other ingredients they have.
True, like they're like Fritos in a burrito.
Yeah,
thing,
they just, like,
or the
they-
Doritos. Yo, but the
Let's
Doritos.
put a quesadilla
Chalupas?
around a burrito.
Oh, those are good.
Chalupas.
Chalupas, that's my go-to
Let's
right
put
there.
a taco inside a taco.
But I do like their little you probably know what I'm talking about. It's like a little salad thing. Oh my
Nobody
gosh.
knows what you're talking about.
Me and mom always get
That's
it.
so
They've
funny.
it's like a healthier.
I don't go to Taco Bell. to
Healthier
be
Taco
healthy.
Bell. I don't know about that.
Nah,
I don't know. I'd
but when
say
they
at
had
least
potatoes,
probably an A.
I would call it an A.
Yeah.
I like
And
their
those new
sauces
fries?
too.
Oh, the Taco Bell nacho fries?
Suck.
Crack.
I don't want to hear it.
They're so
You
your
almost
guys'
just,
opinions
I
are
don't
not.
want to hear it. We got a hive mind here, and then we have the contrarian at the desk.
Shit
Now,
ass hive mind.
Okay,
here's
now
a
we're-
hive mind thing I don't even have an opinion on. The next one is Chipotle. Never even been there.
I've never been there.
The three of us haven't even been here, Will. So where do you put Chipotle?
Yeah, where you wanna
This is
put
your
it.
first time. This is your time to shine, buddy.
One step under Qdoba. Their customization is not as thorough as Qdoba, and I don't think it's as good. I asked for onions and jalapenos on my burrito at Chipotle, and they're like, onions, like cut up. I was like, yeah, I like onions. And they just don't have jalapenos at all.
I don't know. So like I've never been there, but
I
like
thought you guys have. That's my bad.
a lot
No.
of people like influencers that like I've watched or whatever like over the years.
Oh, they
Although-
gas it up.
Although
Chipotle,
Chipotle,
they,
is
like-
like their guacamole is actually like really good. I don't know why it's so good, but it's like really good. I'd say it's
Okay,
one
so-
step under Qdoba.
So a
for
C
me.
tier, just a
Well,
standard.
it really must not be that great if none of us have been there.
Well, it's just a I never
It
really
almost
thought.
seems niche. I've never been like Chipotle sounds good,
But it
no,
isn't.
Not
Like, what
niche.
do you
Okay,
mean?
that was wrong to say. Like I don't know how to describe it.
Bougie
Kind
fast
of.
food. It has like.
I wouldn't even call
an
it fast
aspect to
food.
it. Well, it is.
It
is
is,
not?
but like I don't know.
I just never been
Whatever.
Do they
interested.
have a
Like,
drive-thru?
here's what I see when I see that. I just see all bean, and I'm not a bean guy.
Yeah, that's
I
the
don't
thing.
dig any like. Yeah, you can say it, but like, I feel like it's half the options there. Would you like black bean, pinto bean, this bean, that bean?
True.
Yeah,
Which
you
bean
put
would you
Taco
like on
Bell
a
at
damn
any
burrito?
when they're like,
Chipotle.
hey, do you want this fucking fart paste on all of your
I
shit?
asked for no bean if bean
Yeah,
is on.
I never get
the
bean.
Bean's nasty. You nasty. All right, we're finishing it out.
I like Fazoli's. I like that you get unlimited breadsticks. I like that.
Fazoli's.
I like that they actually come out to your table. You know, they're very nice there.
The last time I went to
Last time I went to the
Fazoli's.
Fazoli's, I was like 8.
Fazoli's.
Fazoli's.
I was probably too young to have an opinion on where we were going
I
to
probably
eat.
got the Paschetti, and I had some crayons, and I drew on a piece of paper they gave me.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't know. I really like Fazoli's.
So
They have
here you
a
go.
huge variety of
I feel like you
Italian
haven't
food.
got your input much here. You've settled with us a couple of times, so you throw it wherever you
I
want
feel
on
like
the tier
Katie's
list.
about to have a really hot take that like people are gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
About Fazoli's?
I feel like it's like
But then
Italian
again-
food, but it's
but-
bad
It's
Italian.
like
then
fast
again,
food Italian.
like,
It's like
literally-
Ameritalio or Ameritalian.
Meritalian.
Like how they call like Taco Bell is like Tex-Mex. Like it's not like Mexican food.
And you know,
Well, and
I'm not.
the thing
you know,
is it's drive-through food. This isn't not. It's a downgrade from Olive Garden, to be honest. You know,
yeah, I'm sure.
I
Another
mean,
place I feel like is pretty overrated. I've been there like a couple times, and
where?
I've
Olive Garden.
Oh yeah,
It's just like okay,
I
Not my
mean,
thing,
I don't
yeah.
know. I think
soup salad and blee.
if I was to say it'd be C or D, just because I like.
I think
never
I would
go-
put it at a C.
Yeah, middle of the road.
Yeah.
You know, this is funny because this is how most tier lists tend to end up looking. Is they kind of just like.
I think
right
there's
in
not
the
a lot
middle.
that we slammed hard, except the worst thing on there.
You know, I can't even like what would you slam hard? I can't even think of like a fast food place. I'd be like, never going back there again.
Arby's.
Well, I mean, I can't think of a
Burger
place. There you go.
King.
Those are in D though. You like
I actually did say that about Wendy's. Like, I was like, I'm never coming here
Wendy's,
again.
I've never said that because I like their Baconator, and I've never like ate it and been like that was bad or like been.
well,
screwed
Will,
over
do you have a
by it.
place that you've ever been like, yeah, I'm not going back to that place?
Half of this list after
Culver's, they made me sick like every other time, if not every time. Like they made me feel sick. Like I, in my opinion, paid too much for not that good of food. And like I'm sick of everyone hyping it up. They're like, "Oh, Wisconsin? You gotta go to fucking Culver's, Wisconsin, Culver's." Oh,
We've opened the floodgates.
All right. Well,
Also
man,
Chick-Fil-A.
holy crap. So that's the final tier list. Yeah, we didn't really slam anything that hard. Like nothing got F except for Popeyes.
I don't. Okay,
Which
and now
definitely
I
is
put.
gonna be like.
I said
some cat-
Popeyes and F because I've had it once and my one experience was bad.
Well, yeah, we've
if I
talked
had it
about that.
again and it was better, then I'd be like, yeah, it could go up on the list. But my experience thus far is bad.
To me, like, my experience is like, besides here in Wisconsin, like everywhere else I've had it, we're really good. Like, I may have actually agreed to put it a little bit higher.
Oh, I'm sure. I haven't had it enough to. I just kind of played along with it.
how many times have you had Chick-fil-A?
Oh, at least 6.
yeah,
More than I have Popeyes. Because I've had Chick-fil-A anytime I've been out of state, and then at least 4 times since it's been in this state. I've had Popeyes like twice. Okay. Well, before Will flips the table, I think we should probably.
I don't know who these people are. Who the fuck are these people? How did I get here? Can someone please help me? Call 911, please.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
run.
We're gonna fade it out and here. You got something you wanna?
Yes.
Say.
Okay, guys. So, for a little while now, I've been selling paparazzi jewelry and accessories, and everything that I sell is $5, lead and nickel free. If you'd like to know more about it, you can come on to my Facebook page. It is Wearing Confidence with Katie Sue. And learn a little bit more about it. I do lives. I go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 p.m.
Well, that sounds great. Well, you know how we do it here.
See you guys.
Goodbye.